I think the person who's starting a startup should be very patient for the future, but at the same time, the person should be very impatient every day because they have to do something every day. Like, it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
My name is Jinwoo Kim,
And my name is Chun Min Woo.
and we are founders of a startup called Liner.
Feel the noise, perfect noise. Don't you see every piece just spinning? Rush of blood to my head. I have endlessly stored it sinning. By your crown, make no sound. A million trees and the sea to swim in. Be the noise. Perfect.
Liner is kind of a highlighter pen for the internet. So we provide an iOS app and a bunch of browser extensions you can use on desktop. So when you install Liner, you can highlight like a web page, like articles, blogs, or news.
And you can also share highlighted web pages with your friends. And your friends, they don't need to install Liner to open it. It just works.
Everywhere. It just works everywhere.
Yeah.
I use highlighter pen a lot when I read, and one day I thought that now I read much more on the monitor than actual book. So I was like doing a research or study. I always was watching at my monitor and the internet, and I thought like I need a highlighter pen for the internet, and I searched for it, but there was no good solution, so we started it.
Yeah.
Actually, Liner is not our first startup. So our first startup, we started when we were sophomores in university. So it's like 5 years before
Yeah,
now.
5 years.
Yeah. We did something related to art, but we changed our product about 2.5 years ago and started Liner. It was an online art gallery for Korea's artists.
Hard, but it's funny. Yeah. We can do what we want to do. And it's more like journey. Solve every problem, every cyber problem each day. And that's
Quite fun.
quite fun. That's most attractive things in startup.
They can't like tomorrow will be better than today, but you have to do something today to make tomorrow better. So you have to be impatient today, patient for like future.
First, we want to make the world better place. Yeah, with Liner.
With Liner, what we're trying to do at the first place was to like distill the internet,
Distill
so
the
that
internet, yeah.
distill the internet and make it available for other people. What that means is that what highlighting essentially means to us is people telling us what they are actually responding to the internet. So even reading the same article, different people respond to different parts. So by collecting the like crowdsourced that highlights, then we thought that we could provide more relevant information to the user. So at first we wanted to like distill the information to a smaller scale that which everybody actually consumes.
Normal day.
Very peaceful actually.
Peaceful.
These days peaceful.
Yeah. Working hard separately and yeah, not that different.
Yeah, how do you start your day? What do you do first?
What do you do?
Yeah, I do CS customer service, so I email every customer to ask ask if they need something, or I respond every email to solve the problem that our users got, and then I start my. I usually design the product. Yeah.
So, as he is collecting our user feedback by like many channels like email or like chats, messages, so he knows
reply
what
to
our
them,
he
yeah.
knows what our users want. So, our product team works here, and these two are designers, and with them he makes the product itself with them.
Yeah, with them.
My day starts with reading books. Yeah. When I come here, well, I think like the first thing I do is to check what happened yesterday night, so that like where did the download explode, where did the download shrink, and like how our users are using it. I check that kind of numbers first, And then after that, I communicate with other companies outside, not our company, other companies or VCs or like other colleagues out there, so that we can make another business chances. So I do that, and after that, actually I'm iPhone programmer, so I do actual coding as well. Yeah, it's a good product, so you should try.
Sound, a million trees and a sea to swim in. Be the noise, perfect noise. I have endlessly stored and sinning. The cynical loving, the cynical loving I long. Eat, sleep, repeat. Am I still
반갑습니다.
반갑습니다. 네, 라이너 많이 사용해 주시고요. 네, 다음에 또 좋은 자리에서 뵐 수 있었으면 좋겠습니다.
네, 감사합니다.
감사합니다.